Mr. Đăng Nguyễn.
Hello, Hannah. How
So
are
it's
you?
very nice to see you today. I'm
Yes.
great. How about you?
I'm fantastic.
Wow, amazing. So can you share with me a little bit about yourself, please?
First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My full name is NGUY谊UN. I'm currently living in California for almost 30 years.
Wow,
I came
30
to USA,
years already.
I came to USA when I was 20 years old, since 1994.
Yeah.
And technically, I was like an immigrant who came to USA who searched for opportunity. And
Wow.
I started working for a nail salon at first for 3 years. And then I decided to go back to college to study English, ESL classes, and pursue my bachelor degree in biochemistry.
Wow.
And after I got my bachelor degree in biochemistry, I applied for pharmacy school. Luckily, I was accepted in pharmacy program. And I spent another 4 years, and I graduated from pharmacy school in 2005 with a Doctor of Pharmacy degree.
Wow. Doctor of Pharmacy degree is amazing for Vietnamese and came to the US about like 19 to 20 years old. Amazing journey.
Yes.
So can you share with me why did you start to do the business with ENAGIC and what is the reason?
As a pharmacist, I truly love my career because I truly care people around me, especially my patients. I was trying to find a way to help my patient overcome the illnesses. And luckily, I was working in the Vietnamese and Asian community.
Yeah.
I interacted with a lot of Vietnamese and Chinese patients. And I love my job a lot. However, I was still working for someone else. So I used to work for Walgreens for over 10 years as a pharmacy manager. And the point is that when you were working for someone else, you have to rely on them. They're your boss, right? And they could lay you off anytime that you want to. So at that time, I bought the house, and I was scared that one day I got laid off. And then in that case, I would be struggling in finance. How could I pay for my house?
Yeah.
And eventually, my house could be, bankrupted, and the government would take it away. I was so scared of that. That's why I was looking for opportunity and
To start your own business.
To start my own business. However, I've seen a lot of my coworkers who opened the independent pharmacy.
Yeah.
They had to invest over $500,000 to open the independent pharmacy, and some of them fell and they lost that much money. You know? And I don't want to be in that situation. That reason why I was searching for opportunity. And 15 years ago, I knew about the networking business. So I joined one of the anti-aging company at first. I started doing it with all my time during my free time. It considered a part-time job beside my full-time pharmacist. So and then, but I worked really hard for 3 years. Couldn't go anywhere, even though I achieved really high title. It's called diamond title.
Yeah.
But the point is that I couldn't make a good money from it. Whatever I make from pharmacy career, I just save that money and spend for that business.
Yes.
And I keep losing money from my saving account. That reason why I was like stuck in the dark tunnel. I was, finding a way how to escape it. And 10 years ago, I decided to go to one of the ENAGIC Global Convention in Anaheim. And that totally changed my mind. And at first, I told myself that I wouldn't get involved in any network company after I found that program. But since I went there, I've seen a lot of audience who are over 65 years old and older. I was quite surprised that for them they're old, but how could they get a big check on the state? And not only that, they also lead their children and grandchildren to do the same business with them as well. And I've seen many of them on the stage with the big check. I was shocked, and oh my God. With that age, normally people get retired, they to enjoy their life, but they still want to go in action. What's the secret? And I asked a lot of them, and most of them believe in Kelly water.
Wow.
That truly helped them to recover the diseases, and so many ways that they believe in it, and they also are interested in the business side. And that reason why they told me that, hey, even though I'm retired, but I still want to do something for my children or my grandchildren in the future. I want to leave this legacy for my whole family for many generations. And I was like, that night I couldn't sleep for a whole night. For a while, it's like, I was stuck in the dark tunnel. This is the time I could see the light in the dark tunnel, and I know how to escape from it. And I caught it right away. I told Thomas and Mr. Tan came to the event with me. I told that, okay, and Tan was it's our job. He was our job back then. And then he said, and he was my best friend. Say, I told him, hey, Tan, let's work with me together and make our dream come true with this business. And I strongly believe that we could reach really high rank in the future. And whatever I dreamed at that time, it became true.
Yeah,
and
your dream came true.
My dream came true. I had a big dream back then, and I just tried to pursue my dream, try to chase for it step by step with all action and help every single day. And that reason why I achieved it. And at the moment, I thought it could never reach that high, but I touched the highest rank in ENAGIC, which is one of the top 3 in ENAGIC companies since 8.3.7.
Yeah, wow, amazing. Wow. And I got a big dream as well. I want to be a global speaker in the future in this ENAGIC business. I hope I can achieve that my dream as well, just like you,
Absolutely,
right?
you can.
When you have a big dream, but you do, like you action, keep doing that every single day with your consistency, your persistency and everything, your effort you put in there, I believe that we can achieve that, right?
Hannah has everything. I wish I could be like you.
Wow, right.
Like you just started with ENAGIC, but you're full of energy and you're really good at it.
I put 100%
but you
of my energy.
You're really good at public speaking, interact with the camera like this. Back then I was really shy to talk in front of the camera. I was really scared to talk in front of the public because naturally I was born with many like difficulties and weaknesses, like I couldn't speak with a front of public or scared to socialize with my neighborhood. And but you do have all quality to be a top leader in the future. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. My idol, he's my idol because like I always want to be like Mr. NGUYUN. He's a leader, a top leader, but with a very kind and warm heart to share all the value, and he wants everyone to be successful in this business. That's amazing. And now he got a very big community, ENAGIC community in Vietnam itself. And globally as well. Wow, that's a big achievement. And what did you think about that?
Currently I have over 150,000 distributors and over 65% sales from Vietnamese community. But also I have about 35% from other ethnicities as well. So they have like English speaker or Chinese speaker or Filipino and other different countries. I couldn't believe it when I started. I introduced only some Vietnamese friends. And they just introduce their friends, their relatives in other countries. That's how it's grown. And technically, at first, up to now, I was still shocked about it.
Couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it because,
you could not believe
I thought
it.
I'm not good at
selling.
It, right? I'm not good at selling at all. But the mindset that I have is the business mindset. Entrepreneurs or businessman mindset. I carry it into this business. And when I talk to someone, I always say opportunity. Of course, I also talk about the value of the technology and other products as well. But more importantly, in order to grow the system, that we have to recruit more business people, or the people who are leaders from different networking business out there.
Leadership mindset, right? And because you carry on leadership mindset from the beginning, so that's why you create the very massive network under you. Of course, like, when we start to do anything, of course, that products have to be good, have to be qualified, have to be like, outstanding, whatever. But besides that, the business scheme is very important. Can you share a little bit about the business scheme in ENAGIC?
ENAGIC is totally different than other networking company compensation plan. They have patented 8-point compensation plan that they share all commission to the distributors and leaders. Compared to other networking business out there, they normally keep out only 35 to 40% profit to the distributor, right? But for ENAGIC, Mr. Ashur, he's the most generous guy in the world. He give out over 70% all the profits to ENAGIC distributors and leaders.
Yes.
And the beauty of this business is that you don't have to worry about maintain your group sale volume or personal sale volume.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about the company will lower you down to the beginning level. Like for example, other networking business out there, when you hit certain range, you have to maintain it on monthly basis, right?
Yes, monthly basic.
Yeah, for
value.
ENAGIC, you just move upward. You
Yeah.
never move downward, okay?
Yeah,
Upward,
just like
go
one
up.
arrow, go
yeah,
up, go
you go
up.
You always go up. They never,
Never go
like,
down.
They
Never
never
go
terminate your range,
Yeah.
okay? They never degrade you at all. You should keep moving up. For
Wow.
example, if you stop for a while for family issue,
Yes.
for 6 months or a year, when you go back, you're still at that rank.
Yes.
And
Wow,
that's how
amazing.
I love. That's the beauty of it. No other network company out there can do that at
Nobody
all.
can do that.
Nobody can do that at all, right? But with ENAGIC, it's so like totally different. That's why we don't
Yes.
call ENAGIC is a pyramid scheme or anything like that. The thing is that this is direct sale company. You work hard, you can earn all commission
Yes.
as much as you want. But if you do have the leadership mindset, you want to build a team so that you can earn leverage income or passive income,
Yes.
then you need to build a team. Like me, when I just started, I have the mindset to build a team,
Yes.
to build a system,
Yeah.
so that I can get leverage income from it.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's the reason why now you have a system everywhere around the world.
Yes.
Be unbelievable, and I love that. I love your energy. I
Yes.
love your mindset, and I love everything about you. Anyway, so I feel so grateful to know this business as well, because I came from other business as well, network marketing as well, but I could not make it because it's too hard and too difficult for the newbie like me
Yep.
to start a business. Even you reach a very high rank in that business, but you still stop and then you start the business here in ENAGIC, and you achieve a very high level. You're one of like one out of three, right?
The top three.
The top three in the world. Wow,
Right.
amazing. And you're the youngest one in
Right.
that top three.
Yes.
Wow, just within 10 years only. So, everybody think that to do network marketing, you have to pay a lot of attention, you have to work so hard, you spend time nights and days, and you have to be aggressive to be a leader. But for me, like I see, you're not aggressive at all. You're very gentle, you're very nice and kind. So how could you manage your team, especially global team like that?
That's correct. I remember when I worked for the other network company, they normally ask me to go to Zoom meeting or conference call like 5 times a day for a whole day long, but I couldn't have time for it because I still work full time as a pharmacist in the pharmacy, right? So I was so scared that, I don't want to get involved with any network that we have to go to the class and study all the time or go to the conference room and study, because we still have other job to do. And when I joined ENAGIC, the company only makes few products at the moment. We have about 6 main products, which are cleaning water, Ukon turmeric, Anaspire sour system. We have the anti-radiation, which is NGUY祉, and we have the air filter, which is clean air, and now we have new product for food, beef, Wagyu beef, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So technically, you can learn the knowledge from those products
Very
pretty
easy.
easily, right?
Yeah, easily.
Pretty easily compared to other network out there. They might have about 200 products, 200 products
too many.
and more.
Too many.
Products. I used to coach, I used to teach other distributors from other network about all products, because they learn some products now today, and then tomorrow they forget everything. So it's really hard for me to educate
duplicate
them. And really hard
system.
to duplicate the system because too many products. And I have the example, you selling small like egg, and you make only few cents profit. But we in ENAGIC, we feel like we're selling diamonds.
Whole machine,
Feel like
diamond.
diamond. The
And
diamond
then you
make
get
more profit from
big
it.
profit.
So I'd rather spend my time to sell diamonds compared to selling eggs.
Yeah.
Right? Because make a few cents instead of hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Right.
The same thing with ENAGIC. And so people thought like, oh, we're working for the company that has hundreds of products, which is better. No, which is not. Because you still use the same energy and the amount of time to explain to your customers, but you make only a few cents, a few dollars. It's not worth it. So that's the reason why I chose ENAGIC to selling diamonds.
Yes.
And more importantly, that ENAGIC had the program that honor the leadership which is leverage and passive income for 6A and above.
Yes.
And technically, the company paying out 52% for 8-point patented compensation plan, in addition with another 25% or more to pay for the leaders 6A and above. And that's the beauty of it. And the more I get into it, wow, what a surprise that all the bonus, all the big money coming up to the check that we receive on daily basis.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why now you achieve like you own like 11 houses or something, one house in Vietnam and even one apartment in Japan as well. Wow, amazing. And from the pharmacists like you, could not even have the big house in US, right? Even you got a very good job already, but like unable to have a big house or fancy car, but now you got a few fancy cars and 11 houses here in US. Wow, and amazing. I mean that the big achievement to decide to start the business here with ENAGIC, right?
As employee salary, like pharmacist, doctor, there's only certain limit income that can make.
Yeah.
For them, it's really hard to earn 7-figure income from their career, their profession, right? When we become business man, of course, for traditional business, you have to invest a lot of money to earn the money. But some cases, you might lose them all, right? It could be very risky for that business. But for networking business, you only invest a small amount to your product so that you can experience it. Because I strongly believe that we have to be product. When you believe in a product, you have the confidence into it. And that's how you transmit the confidence, the belief to your team, your prospect, or your customers.
Wow.
And but the income is enormous. The income that we can make could be enormous and unlimited.
Yes.
And it could be working 24 per 24 and 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And with the leverage income from worldwide, not locally, like compared to traditional business or employee salary.
Yes.
That's the reason why I love to do the networking business. However, we need to write the right tools, the right element or vehicle, and ENAGIC is the best vehicle for me. And I'm so grateful that I knew ENAGIC 10 years ago and I caught it right away and took the opportunity to make my dream come true with it. And more importantly, that not only you can change your life, but also help many people out there to change their lives. That's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of the network marketing or the system, right? Amazing that you not just can change your life, but you can change our life as well.
Yes.
Amazing. And, so I have one question, like in the system, like network marketing, beside the business scheme, I know the business scheme is very important already, and ENAGIC is the best one that I ever seen, right, in my life. But to be successful in the business, what do you think? The people or for like the people in the business?
Or products?
Or the products?
I think both. So in order to gain the relationship between with the people, that we have to have a good product at first.
Yes.
We have to get a good company. And ENAGIC has been there for over 51 years. It's trusted company and it's owned by the Japanese. And Mr. Ushiro, he's the owner of the ENAGIC, and he also going to pass it to many generations, like his children or grandchildren. They're already to be the supervisor or the CEO in the future as well. And the products, they don't make like tons of product compared to other networks out there, like or household product or the cheap one. They only emphasize the product which is important for the our lives. As you know, like Kangen Water Machine or Anna Spa, Ukan, Turmeric, and they continue doing more research and make more unique products in the future to serve a lot of people on this earth. And that reason why I strongly believe that the product is the most important thing. Secondly, when we have a good product, that's how we build connection. You build the belief, the relationship with the prospect or customers. And it's something we imagine. If Kangen water is not good enough, how could we attract more customers drinking water, right? And since the product is so amazing, that's how we have a chance to recruit more business people and more leaders from other different networks to ENAGIC. And one more time, my secret is like the speed of success is equal to speed of trust. And I always building trust between the relationship in our partnership in the ENAGIC business. And that's how I always get connected with other leaders. And that's how we build a strong teamwork globally, not only Vietnamese, but also other ethnicities as well. And we travel around the world to support them. And nowadays we can use social media platforms, just a Zoom meeting, to connect the people without traveling over there. And however, we still meet the people in the person. Like for example, Hannah flew over from Vietnam to USA to attend the global convention in Chula Vista a couple of weeks ago. And we planned to have the big event for Vietnamese to come over to Bangkok, Thailand. It's going to be like a phenomenal and spectacular event in Bangkok, Thailand for over 1,000 distributors and special guests. And we're looking forward to see you all up there.
Yes, I think it's amazing to start a business in ENAGIC. I have a chance to be here in US, and I think that's a big thanks to ENAGIC, because I got a dream. I used to have a dream to be here in ENAGIC, but I could not dream that I can come to ENAGIC to US that quickly, and to stay in a very fancy and luxury houses and cars from the leader. Wow, amazing. And everything like the dream come true. Amazing. And I think life is all about experience, right? Experiences. And I try to experience life the fullest. So I love that. I love the ENAGIC environment. I love the products, and I love the people here as well in this network system. And okay, so as a leader like you, so any advice you would give for the people out there to watch our video, the audience?
My advice is for all audience up there is we live only once in our life. We should make our lives more meaningful. Even though I was a pharmacist, but I never settled down with it.
Wow.
But I want to step out comfort zone to be to do something else, to be more meaningful for the society.
Yes.
And especially as a pharmacist, I could have a lot of patients overcome the illnesses. When we ENAGIC, I can do other purposes, like not only helping people overcome the illnesses, but also help people to get better finance.
Yeah.
And that's why I love ENAGIC the most. It's like my bloodstream. It's going through my every single tissues, cells in my body. When I fall in love with it, with my old passion that I with ENAGIC, with the love from Mr. Oshiro and the love from my ENAGIC families, I feel really supportive. And the reason why it's truly motivated me every single day to move forward. I always think positive. As a leader, we should think positive and find a way, not find the excuse or that you fail anything. Of course, failures which is normal in our life.
Failure to make success.
Yeah, and failure is the mother of success, right?
Yeah, the mother of success.
The mother of success, and just accept the failure, and from there we can learn. Everyone failed, like me. I failed a lot, but I still see that is the good thing for me to learn from it, and we get more experience from it, and next time we do better than the last time. And keep your mind positive and optimistic all the time, so that we can do something else that's meaningful in our life. And as a leader, you have to be a pioneer, step out of the comfort zone all the time. A pioneer in the war, right? Like you will be the soldier, fight all the time to conquer, to win the war.
Keep moving and keep fighting, keep improving yourself every day, every single day.
Your mind, your body like energetic all the time.
Energetic all the time and happy and cheerful.
You are the one to keep the fire in your soul and transmit the fire to your downline, to your team members, because. If you're not strongly motivated by yourself, and then who's going to help your team, right?
Yes.
So in any situation, you have to find a way to feel really strong, motivated, and keep moving forward. And that's how I grow my team, because I'm very happy man, very hardworking man, and also like good heart, right? And I could see that I have a good heart, and I believe in honesty.
Honesty,
always the best policy you can build a relationship with anyone. And, I think that's the most secret things that I can share and give advice to everyone
Wow,
out there.
yes. Right, amazing. And I think the most important thing is just be yourself and be positive all the time. Try to make yourself better each day,
Right.
and to live your life the fullest, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
learn to become better each day. Improve yourself 1%
Correct.
every day, right?
No one on this earth is perfect. Like me, I have a lot of witnesses since I was young, but I knew my weaknesses and I tried to learn something to improve my weaknesses to be a better person,
Wow.
a better version of myself. And I strongly believe that if you believe in yourself, believe in the company, and that would be good elements for you to accompany with the company for a long time.
Right,
for any
right.
business, actually, strongly believe in yourself and that you are capable of doing it. Like me, the first time I met the people who got the award on the stage 10 years ago, I had a big dream and believed that I could do it. One day I could be like them.
Yeah.
And within 7 years, I achieved the highest rank in the ENAGIC company. And that's how it goes. And it's nothing like tough at all for me. Our life, we always have many obstacles. But if you think positive, be optimistic, then that would be the way that you get out of it and get all energy back, and you'll be leading your team to move forward, and everyone will be like surprised and will be happy about your achievements or your team achievements.
Yes, amazing. And I got the same vision, the same dream, because I want to be a global speaker in the future. Whenever I joined the event, I saw the speaker on the stage. I would love to be like Tom in the future, you know, to share the good message, to be the motivational speaker in the future. And I think I'm working on for my dream. Yeah, every day, every single day, I want to improve myself, to become better, just to do my dream and to share the good value to my community. And
absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. Like me, I remember when I started, you know, I never thought one day I could do the speak in front of the 8,000 people. And I don't know, with the Miss Blood, I was like so proud when I was on stage and I just talked naturally to all the audience. Wow, with loud applause from the audience. Wow, surprise. I was so good. I wasn't prepared for my speech, but I just talked from my heart, and that's how it came out, and
really
people
amazing.
truly appreciate it. And it's kind of like, oh wow, I love your story. Your story truly inspiring me, and I think we just sell your, you know, just share your story from your heart, and that's how you touch the audience. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time to be here with me today, and appreciate that. And I hope that you still keep that energy and the passion in your blood, and then lead the team to be globally, to be successful, even more successful in the future.
Thank you so much, Hannah, for inviting me for this short video clip so that I can share the message to everyone throughout the world, not only for business people, but also other students or anyone up there that could learn something from my story. Basically, I'm just a normal immigrant who came to USA when I was 20, but I always find a way to make myself better and to pursue my education with higher level. And on the business side, I just do it naturally. I never take any classes to develop myself, but basically I learn experience from my work, nail industry or the pharmacy field. That's how I gain the experiences. And I truly appreciate that in my life I have seen and interacted with a lot of personalities from my patient or co-workers. That's how I can work with everyone easily, from the 80 years old woman or man to the young children, and that's how we get connected. And I strongly believe that we just share with all our heart and we touching everyone. And same thing with the building the system or network visit in ENAGIC, which is share with our best to our friends, to relatives, and don't hesitate, don't wait. This is only happens once in our lifetime. So take action, take it and take action to make your dream become true, right? Don't wait, and just believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself and follow the footsteps from the leaders who are successful in the ENAGIC business. No need to take many classes online from different coach, you know,
different
because they're not in the field.
Coach.
Even though they have experience on the theory, however, they couldn't apply it on their practical sides. And in ENAGIC, you have seen a lot of successful leaders who are Vietnamese. You can learn from Vietnamese team or from English team or other team who speak English. Knowledge is endless. Like me, I'm still learning. I never stop learning. I still learn a lot from Hannah, who are really full of energy. I love the energy from you. So I think that I get more energy when I talk to you, and we are on the same vibe, same level, and that's how we get connected.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, it's make our life like meaningful. And,
yes.
And we keep having many people out there. So that's my purpose in life. And one more time, we live only once, and let's make something different and make our life more meaningful and be happier.
Yes, so let's change your water and change your life. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching our video, and I hope to see you guys soon again for my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.
Look forward to see everyone at the event in
bye.
Bangkok, Thailand. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.